Another thing that can happen is when we're looking and drawing from life is our head shifts around a lot. So I'm going to actually um, stop the screen share for a minute so you can just see my face more clearly. So when we're looking at something from life, often we'll like have our paper down. And so we'll be doing this, or we'll be like moving back and forth and moving our head around. And every time we move our head around, we're looking at the object from a new angle. And that's going to change what we see on our paper and how we see it on the surface. So the best thing we can try to do is move only our eyes and make it so that the paper that we're looking at, if it's on the table, or even better, if it's kind of straight up and down on an easel next to us, we can like look at it and not move our head and then look at the still life. And maybe the still life's over here a little bit. And even if it's down more, as long as we keep our head still and move just our eyes, we're more likely to be accurate for angles. And it's not the same as kind of moving our whole body around or shifting and walking around. Obviously, you don't always get to do these in one setting. So I know some people will actually like mark tape on the ground to show where they were standing or sitting. I haven't really any tips for like arranging your upper torso and your head. I think part of that will come with experience, as if you come back to a still life, you'll actually be able to see what angle you were looking at it from and then move your body into that position. And again, that comes from training your eyes and practicing and being still with it. Sometimes drawing is not about the act of drawing, it's about studying the things that we're observing, really looking at them, feeling in the moment and mindful about it, and asking ourselves questions about what we see while we then observe our drawing without drawing, and then bring our pencil to the paper or our paintbrush. So really think about that for yourselves, because that's part of what's going to help you see more and more shifts.